Hello TOEFL students! So, for the last assignment, you looked at the sentences and you identified the subjects and the verbs and you decided what was missing in the sentence. For this assignment, you're going to use that information to choose the correct answer. So if in last assignment you decided that a sentence was missing the subject, for this assignment, you'll look at the answer choices and try to find the answer that is a subject. Okay, let's look at some examples.
Number 1, we said the answer would need a verb because there is no verb in the sentence. So now we know the answer needs to be a verb. So let's look at the answers and eliminate the obviously wrong answers. So look at B, calling. Okay? We know the continuous tenses need a be verb and verb ing. So B cannot be our answer. What about C? He called. He is a subject. We already have a subject. So C is not the answer. D, his calls. That's not a verb, so D is not the answer. The only answer that is just a verb is A, so that needs to be our answer. So for number 2, the sentence is missing both a subject and a verb. So we need to choose the answer that has a subject and verb. So let's look at the answers and eliminate the obviously wrong answers. A, horses, that only has a subject, not a verb. So that is not the answer. B, had horses. Okay. We see our verb, but that comes first. And in English, we have subject and then the verb. So that is not the answer. D, horses having. We see having with ing ending, but there's no be verb in front of it. And if you remember from your English classes, the continuous tenses need the be verb and a verb ing ending. So D is not the answer. C is the only answer that has a subject and then a verb. So that has to be our correct answer. For number 3, the sentence has a verb, grow, but it does not have a subject. So we already said that our answer needs to be a subject. If you look at the answer options, you see that A and D start with prepositions. And if you remember from Skill 2, the object of a preposition, which is the noun that comes after a preposition, cannot be a subject. So we know A and D cannot be our answer. So now let's look at answers B and C. C has a verb, are found, but our sentence already has a verb, so the answer is not C. B is just a subject, and we only need a subject. So B is the correct answer. So for today's assignment, you're going to choose the correct answer for the sentences that you looked at in the last assignment. On the PowerPoint, I have the sentences labeled like you did in your last assignment, so you can check what you did with this PowerPoint. Okay? So make sure you choose the answer that matches what you said the sentence was missing. If you only need a subject, the answer should only have a subject. If you only need a verb, the answer should only have a verb. See, in number 5, we have connector, subject, verb, or nothing. That means that your answer needs to have a connector, a subject, and a verb, or have something else. Good luck, and message me if you have any questions.